Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything. About it, you got to come back today and play better and win.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Lift it, go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And so stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Get back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Worth on the move. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman.
Digging in, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. In to score the runner from third. Taylor is on his way home. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
Batting ninth, catcher.
As a look, now the pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramirez racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Kendrick rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. In now is Adam Eaton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Hanley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. For Moreland, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard on the ground to short. Eaton from the outfield grass. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play off to the right. The 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Harper is there. 2 down. Into the box now. Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Worth.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. 1 away. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
That just froze him. Big curveball up and in the zone. That's one you want to hit, right? But he wasn't able to pull the trigger. That just froze him. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The second baseman, number
Ready
15.
for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking.
Mookie Betts.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony
Up and away to start
Rendon.
the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now that's popped up. Number 11 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez
takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the stretch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And another foul ball. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Washington, the designated hitter.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Adam Eaton.
Up next
He's
for the
0 for
Nationals.
1 thus far.
Shortstop, Adam Eaton.
Cue shot here out toward short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now
Here's
batting,
Jason Worth.
left fielder,
It's been an 0 for 2
Jason
effort for him
Worth.
to this point. And a ball 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Harper.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 11.
Leading off
0
for the
for
Red
2
Sox.
on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Xander
The
Bogaerts
shortstop,
now.
number 2,
0 for 2 on the
Xander
afternoon so
Bogaerts.
far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch
first
Moreland.
baseman, number
1 for
18,
2 with a double on his line thus far.
Moreland.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Ready for another
Third
shot
baseman,
now. Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading off for the
far.
Red Sox, number 25, center fielder.
Into the
Jackie
windup and the
Bradley
pitch.
Jr.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get
Now
outs.
batting,
That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way, and that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Riding in once again. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Moreland. It's a double play.
Up next for
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Washington, number 46.
And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Taylor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Throw won't get him. Here's Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Sean Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Left fielder Jason Worth.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Betts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Carson Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Daniel Murphy now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the... Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He was a double play victim last time around. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Tyler Thornburg gets the call here.
For the Red Sox, number 47.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. The throw home, and that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Here's Mookie Betts. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Sean Doolittle comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 11 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Eaton will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right fielder, number 34.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Outside, 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter. Daniel Murphy. Craig Kimbrell.
Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please.
Here's
Now
the first
pitching for the Red
pitch.
Sox, number
Squared
46.
that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Now the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Trying to pick things up. Where we
Leading
left
for the
off.
Red Sox, first baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Wieters has a play. 1 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Ramirez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Number 3.
A.J. Cole takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch.
A.J. Cole.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets fouled. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Worth is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit sharply toward the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Adam Lind. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Stephen Drew will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball sent out toward Worth in left field. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 11. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch popped up. Rendon calls for it. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
This is skied into short left center. Worth is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how 2-out rallies start.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run. Addison Reed trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Number 10.
The 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Bradley. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So stepping in, Michael Taylor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Ready on 0-2. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Adam Lind, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now Pedroia is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Taylor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Matt Wieters. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 18 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home.